pinned by Filip Hronek. And then Byfield again. Now Doughty, Anderson is open, comes in, shoots it right on, and a save by Tolopilo. Gets it to Kopitar. And the Kings enter the zone, drop pass for Panarin. Now to Clark, he circles. Clark in front, a shot, they score! Kempe from the slot, and the Kings take a 1-0 lead.
They get that opportunity early in the game. Entry. Brandt Clarke is the man entering. He's the man taking control, and he's the man making the pass. Now again, because he had so much time behind the net, that soft area, watch the front. Vancouver has numbers, but Andrei Kopitar
shoots it right in front through the blue paint of the goal crease. Vancouver gets it again. O'Connor in front to Brusk. Shoots it. Stopped by Forsberg. It's loose. Again, not to be confused with Elias Pettersson. And the Kings at center. And Byfield breaks in. Shoots it. Just missed. Oh, he had a great chance there.
That speed can be very, very dangerous. You see the first attempt did not make it. And there it is, picking it up. Tried to lean one way. Goaltender does get a piece of it, just enough, just to make sure. But good attack by the Kings.
Back to Clark now, on for Panarin. And the Kings get set up. Panarin shoots it. That got through. Rebound, Edmondson. And that's blocked by Tolopilo. Chased by Clark. Handed on to Sassone. Pass back. P.O. Joseph shoots it right on. That's stopped by Forsberg. That's thrown deep. Cody Ceci winds it around. Booya Mayer tips it back. Canucks get it. And a long shot by Ratu is caught by Forsberg. And it wasn't a joke. Beating the best team in hockey. Long shot. Tipped on goal. Tolopilo makes the save. Armia. Rebound. And that goes just wide on the ice. But they hung around and only lost 2-1.
Yeah, you know, that's part of what Adam Foote is talking about. At this point of the season, results are not what the priority is. It's process and how you're playing.
Look out here. Pettersson shoots, and he scores! From the left point, Pettersson ties it.
The drive to the net from the Canucks has been there. Because the Kings were all on one side. Look at this, everyone on one side of the ice here. Besser changes the point of attack. Head up now. Does it go off of someone in behind? It has to, right? There's the skate. Brian Dumoulin, who has good inside position there. Rossi's trying to get to the net. Dumoulin has good position, but in doing so, he loses sight of where the puck's coming from. And the bounce off the skate. It's past the goaltender, in behind.
And off the Kings player, back to center. And then DeBrusk checked by Wright. Lawton drops it. Armia with it. Shoots. He scores! Armia! Great shot. Great goal. 2-1 Kings.
Tolopilo might be a little bit upset with himself here now. The shots from Joel Armia. There's the turnover. So it's Jared Wright that creates the turnover. And the reason I'm saying goaltender has to take responsibility here, there's really no screen, there's no deflection over the pad. I'm going to say under the glove, probably right there. But Jared Wright probably getting another assist. 4 straight games. And it's because of closing that ground in the neutral zone, that creates the turnover.
In the first 5 games of the homestand, the Kings outscored 7-2 in the first periods. But tonight leading 2-1. And the Canucks come in. Elias Pettersson a drive, and he put that high over the shoulder of fourth. He comes in with Edmondson. Now Panarin down the near wall. And he pulls up to the line to Clark. Clark shoots it. And Tolopilo got over, made the arm save. Final minute now in the opening period. And here comes Trevor Moore up the middle. Comes in, shoots it. Tolopilo, blocker save. At the line, kept alive by Dumoulin. Teams are back at full strength. Trevor Moore off the wall. Slowed down by Hronek, grabbed by O'Connor. And a head, and a break, and a shot, and a save by Forsberg on Bluger. And that comes around. And then Booyum, boy, the Canucks defense, Jim, you mentioned it during the TV timeout. They have been very active in this opening period. Here's Hronek, shoots it, and a save by Forsberg. And Brandt Clarke under some pressure. On for Edmondson, long home run pass. Kempe spins. Now to the middle. Panarin, backhander, right on goal. Rebound Kempe, and he banned on the shot. And Vancouver to center ice. And Sassone starts in. Hard wrist shot right on. Stopped by Forsberg. Now Anderson for Panarin. Good give and go there. Panarin breaks in the clear. Fires it. Tolopolo. A save on Panarin.
Here. And all of a sudden he gets the chance. Toe save. Kings still up by 1.
And then right off the Kings bench with his speed. Then he gets it back to Edmondson. And a shot got through, all because of Wright on the forecheck.
Well, Artemi Panarin
wins it from Ratu. And then Ceci ahead for Laferriere. And a great move by Laferriere. He comes in the clear, backhander. And a save by Tolopilo. 2 Canucks around Malott. And worked free by Hronek. Gets it back from Pettersson. Shoots it right on. Stopped by Forsberg. And then Doughty off the glass. Held in by Elias Pettersson. And then a shot by Hronek wide. In front again. Right pad save by Forsberg. And now the Kings make a line change. And we go on here in the second. Ogren comes in, shoots it right on. And a save by Forsberg on. And now more on the forecheck. Canucks cough it up. At the line, Edmondson. Long shot. No problem for Tolopilo. Pushed by Kempe. They maintain possession. Now Hronek around. Wrist shot right on goal by Sassone. Stopped by Forsberg. And the Kings get it back. And here they come. Kempe and Panarin. Kempe drops it. Clark with it. Hooked a bit. And he can't get it on goal. No penalty called, and the Canucks have a 3-on-2. Now Bluger in front for Sassone. Tipped on goal by Besser.
Because otherwise he would have made the pass a little bit quicker.
Kings lose the face-off. Theo Joseph around. Wrist shot stopped by Forsberg. And now right back to get it. He charges in. Trying to drop it off. Now Laferriere follows up. To the middle. A shot. Stopped by Tolopilo. One of my all-time favorites. And I know you feel the same way.
You got that right.
Now off the face-off, Laferriere turns right to the goal crease. Good idea there. Ratu the other way for the Canucks. 90 seconds left here in the second period. Now Doughty, stretch pass, looking for Laferriere. That's off a leg, and now back for Anderson. For Byfield, up in the air. And settled by Brock Besser. His pass. Carlson gave it away. Now Panarin right in, a shot. And a save by Tolopilo. Kempe down to the corner. Trying to make a move. Now Kempe in front. Looking for Panarin off a Vancouver stick. And back down with under a minute to go in the second period.
Tolopilo doing a good job there, John, because he was the guy who got the stick on it, taking care of any pucks through the crease.
Far side, Kempe, twist one to the middle. Here comes Clark. Then a shot, got through. Stopped by Tolopilo. Kempe back to Edmondson. Return feed for Kempe, now to Kopitar. For Panarin, quickly back to Edmondson. Shot, they score! Kempe, I believe, tipped it. And the Kings take a 3-1 lead. Is that a big goal?
And then the Kings go to a forecheck with their top line on the ice. Low to high. Look at the calling for the puck. Edmondson, he's waving his stick. And then he shoots it hard along the ice. Don't discount the importance of Kopitar in front here. You'll see the shot, redirected. Kopitar's there. Goaltender's trying to find it. He could not. And man, after so much possession time for the Canucks, Kings take a 2-goal lead.
Kempe's second tonight. Shot from the wing by Moore. And a save by Tolopilo. He'll chop it in. Fought off by Forsberg. And now Douglas grabs it for Vancouver. Drops it. And a shot by Pettersson up high.
He'll get better at it, more effective at it.
Now Byfield reverses it for Laferriere. Trying to get to the middle. Pass back, Edmondson, hard drive right on goal, and a save by Tolopilo. And I'm sure Will Ferrell will be here as well for the final regular season home game. Off the face-off, centered. Shot right on goal. Stopped by Forsberg. He scored the Kings' second goal. Armia out high, kept it alive there. Now right turning, now right shooting one, and a save by Tola. As we approach the midway point of the third period. That's gloved down by Laferriere. Long shot, they score! From the point, Laferriere makes it 4-1.
And the Kings were just kind of hanging around, right? Laferriere turns. What does it hit here? Yeah, the defender's stick. The defender is trying to make sure the puck doesn't get to Trevor Moore. In doing so, low to high. It's been better here in period number 3 for the Kings. And they do have a goal to show for it now, but you can see the goaltender certainly at the mercy of the deflection.
His 20th, a new career high. I think that's why Moore got the puck. And the Kings lead 4-1. There's a shot off the goalpost. And now the Canucks snap it back to the line. Bluger gets it in below the goal line. Now centered right in front. Forsberg a save on Sassone, who was wide open in front. Had a huge save there. By the way, the Kings, no power play chances again tonight. They didn't have one against Nashville. It's centered and covered. And the Kings